In the sweltering heart of Africa's sun-drenched wetlands, where the air hangs heavy with heat and tension, a brutal and primal dance is about to begin. The sun, burning like a molten eye in the sky, casts long shadows over the marshlands. Here, life is measured not in years, but in moments where dominance, survival, and instinct dictate who thrives and who falls. The river churns slowly, its muddy waters concealing secrets both ancient and deadly. And from the dense reeds, a behemoth emerges, the hippopotamus. At nearly 3,000 kilograms, he is a titan of muscle and aggression. Though herbivorous, his demeanor is anything but gentle. His tusks, curved like ivory sides, are not for feeding, they are weapons. In his world, dominance is enforced not by hunger, but by power. He is the river's undisputed enforcer, until today. From the outskirts of the forest, drawn by the scent of opportunity and challenge, another force arrives, a stranger to these lands. The grizzly bear. Displaced from his temperate homeland, this colossal predator has ventured far in search of sustenance and solitude. Over 600 kilograms of raw, feral might, his shoulders rippled beneath a thick hide as he trudges toward the water's edge. His eyes scan the terrain, calculating, unflinching. He has faced wolves, cougars, and rival bears, but never this. The two giants lock eyes across the swamp, neither moves. The silence is profound, broken only by the distant calls of birds, and the wind whispering through the papyrus reeds. The river holds its breath. The hippo shifts first, submerging with barely a ripple. Only his nostrils and eyes remain above water, watching. This is his territory. Every reed, every current, every submerged channel, he knows it all. The bear steps forward, paws sinking into the soft, wet earth. He is out of his element, but he is not afraid. His kind has felled moose in rivers, fended off packs of wolves in blizzards. The mud clings to his fur, but his stride is steady, deliberate. Suddenly, the water explodes. The hippo lunges from beneath the surface like a torpedo. Of muscle and fury, jaws wide, he aims for the bear's flank. But the bear is quicker than he looks. With a savage twist, he dodges the charge, his claws raking across the hippo's thick hide. Blood stains the water, mixing with mud and foam. The roar of the hippo is thunderous, a deep, guttural bellow that shakes the trees, but the bear doesn't back down. He rises to full height, towering above the hippo. With a roar of his own, he brings his full weight down, slamming onto the hippo's back. His claws dig in, aiming for the spine. The hippo thrashes wildly, trying to dislodge this unfamiliar predator. He rolls, twists, and finally, with a powerful heave, throws the bear off into the shallows. Both creatures are breathing heavily now. The initial clash is past, but the war is far from over. The hippo, enraged, charges again, this time on land. His short, stubby legs belie his speed. He is a juggernaut propelled by fury. The bear meets him head. The ground trembles under their combined weight. The impact is seismic. Teeth clash with claw, and the forest echoes with their snarls. But in this battle, brawn is not enough. It is also a war of tactics. The bear feints left, then slashes right. The hippo stumbles, momentarily confused. The bear takes his chance, lunging for the throat, but the skin is thick, the muscle dense. The bite doesn't pierce deep enough. The hippo, now bleeding from multiple gashes, bellows again. He is tiring, but so is the bear. Neither predator can afford this for long. In the wild, exhaustion is fatal. Then, a moment of stillness. Both beasts circle each other, their bodies caked in blood and mud. Their chests heave with every breath. Instinct screams for one last charge, one final strike, but something deeper, some primal wisdom tells him otherwise. The hippo, bleeding but unbroken, retreats to deeper water. There, he is king. The bear watches his own wounds aching. This was never his home. The swamps, the heat, the mud, they are not his domain. He turns, slowly, and vanishes into the forest, leaving the reeds to sway in his wake. No victor, number, vanquished, scars, and silence. This is the reality of nature's arena. Not every battle ends in death. Sometimes the cost of conquest is too great, even for the mightiest of beasts. In the end, survival is not always about winning. It is about knowing when to fight, and when to walk away. And so, the river flows on.